Okay, so here we are back in the Magento and admin interface. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Catalog. And down to Catalog, I'm going to click on Manage Products. And that's going to bring me to the main products interface. It's just going to give me an interface that shows all my products right here. Okay, now it's going to show me I got one of 23 pages. Change the view and say, hey, show me 200 products at a time. It's going to do what I want. It's going to show me 200 products at a time, and you have well over 200 products. So, or I could actually tell it to just show me everything that is a Lexmark product, and it would do that. It's going to take it. It's going to show me I have, and it's going to show me the first 200, but I don't quite have 200 here. It's going to show me all the Lexmark products I have, but I don't need that. I'm going to reset the filter. Okay, and that's not actually what I want to do. What I want to do is I actually want to add a product here. And so to add a product, I'm going to come right over here to Add Product. Click on that, and that's going to bring me into the product interface. I'm going to leave the attribute set as default. I'm going to leave the product type as Simple Product. Okay, then I'm just going to click Continue. Okay, now this is the product detail interface. Okay, this is where I can put all the information that I need to about my product. Now I need some base information. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to put test product 3. Okay, now here in the name is actually where you would put something along the lines of like, you know, HP. Here I'll just put HP test product 3. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm going to go in and delete this later. But okay, so this is just where you put like HP, you know, and then you just put like the name of the, you know, whether it be like an HP9 cartridge or Lexmark whatever cartridge. And then here down in the description, okay, is where you would give a description of the cartridge, you know, black, you know, let's say it's a black cartridge and it has a yield of 500 pages. Okay. Now, here in the short description, okay, this is actually where in your system you're going to put the MSRP, okay? You're going to put MSRP : / and let's say the manufacturer's suggested retail price on this was $34.99. And you'll put in $34.99. Don't forget to put in a $sign. You actually have to format. This is the one portion that you actually have to format. Okay, we actually have to tell the system to put this in the short description area so it will show up on the product page. This is actually essential, actually, to get the page to format correctly. In this particular system, we found out that it was. So here, we're going to actually enter in the MSRP twice, as a matter of fact, and this is the first time we're going to enter it in. Next, we're going to enter in the SKU. Okay, and let's just say, you know, this is an HP TST 1001. The weight is always going to be 1 in the system. You never have to enter in anything else, just 1. The status must be clicked to enable. Visibility should be set to catalog search. If it is set to anything else, please change it to catalog search, but it should be labeled as catalog search already. So we're going to come down to prices. Now we're going to enter in the actual price. Say our price is just $15.99. No $sign here, just a standard number. That's all we need. Okay. Scroll down. Now you'll see that there's no other mandated information here except for the tax class. And here we're just going to put none, because we don't have to accept any tax. Located here in Oregon, don't have to worry about collecting any tax from anybody. We're good. So more information. Okay. Down here, meta title, meta keywords, and meta description are for SEO. This isn't going to be extremely relevant to your site at this point in time. SEO for this type of site is completely different than what you're going to be doing. Here I'm going to click on images, and this is where you can actually upload an image. And you're going to click here, you're going to click upload files. Okay. I'm sorry, first you're going to click browse files, and that's going to allow you to browse to a file. And here I have a file for there's a Dell 9. We'll just put that in here real quick. It's going to show up right here, and then you're going to click upload files. Now in the images interface here, it's very important. You roll over this and it'll give you a preview of the image. Okay, but you must click on each one of these. It is essential. Okay, so that this image will now occupy both the base image, the small image, and the thumbnail. Okay. Now, For the remainder of these, as you click through, you'll see that there's not a whole lot that's mandatory except here on the quantity. In your system, you're going to want to enter in 1,000 because I know that you are utilizing a turnkey system. So in this particular system, just enter in 1,000. And then, as a matter of fact, you could enter in 10,000 as you want, but I found that actually it seems to be 1,000 is the optimal number. Okay, you must enter 1,000, and then here is the one thing that you must change that is not mandated. It does not show that it's mandated, but you must change it, and that is stock availability. You must say that this is in stock. Okay, then you click on categories, and I'm going to say that let's say this was an inkjet cartridge. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to come down. It's also a cartridge, so I'm going to click on that. And it's also an HP, so I'm going to click on that. Okay. Click to related products. I don't have any of those. Upsells. Don't have any of those. Cross-sells. Don't have any of those. And custom options. Don't have any of those. So then we're going to click Save. Okay. It will save the product in our system. Okay. We see we've got no error. It says right here, the product has been saved. Up here, you'll see it'll say one or more of the cache types are invalidated. This is going to happen when you put in a product. It's going to require you to update the cache management. We'll do that in a minute. But here we'll see our new product, HP Test Product 3, simple product. Okay. Now I'm going to click on this because I want to show you how to edit it real quick. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to click Edit. It'll show up on the product. What I want to do is I want to make this a featured product because I want it to show up on the front page. So I'm going to click on Category. Okay. I'm just going to come down here. I'm just going to click Featured. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to click Save. And then that's going to take us back to the page with our products. But now, okay, now I'm going to open up a new tab. Okay, I'm going to go greeninks.com. Just to the front page here. Okay. And now, when I look at the front page, I come down. Before there were just 4 products on the front page. Okay, but now I have a second row that has begun with another featured product. Okay, so I can put as many rows of featured products in here as I want. This is going to disappear in a second because we're going to delete this. I'm just using this for training. But you'll see now, so you can replace any one of these featured products right here, okay, with any featured product that you want by just actually denoting that it's now in the featured product category. Okay, so that is how you add and primarily manage products in Magento.